We're just two friends who love the movies, call each other every morning.
Hey, good morning, man.
Hey, good morning, man. I don't know if you know this, but the Grammy nominations are coming out tomorrow, and I'm really hoping that we're gonna see your name on the list.
Dude, I wish.
Someday,
It's
man.
it's all a popularity contest, man.
You should be popular, man. I don't want you to just be loved for your talent. I want you to be loved for your coolness.
Dude, I appreciate that. That really warmed my heart right now. Dude,
Hmm. Dude.
it's cold over here, but hearing that was like drinking a hot cup of cocoa.
Hey, guess who stopped in on us last night, man?
Ooh,
Craig and Ruthie.
what?
Yeah, they're going to a wedding in uh, Tennessee, and so they came into the Atlanta airport, and so they
Oh,
stopped in
dude,
on us, and it was cool,
nice, dude. How are they doing?
really good. They're just so cool, man. Just globe trotting, bouncing around,
Yeah,
wedding after wedding, living the good life.
the good life, man. Are they still in Texas? It's been
Yeah, pretty
it's
sure.
been a while since I've talked to Craig.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I'll have to shoot him a message.
Never die. So, I didn't mention this, but the other day we went to the library and checked out Sleeping Beauty.
Okay, the animated one.
Yeah, and believe it or not, I had never seen that.
Okay, what were your thoughts?
Well, I watched it with Chloe,
Okay,
and she was a little nervous about Maleficent.
okay.
It's funny. In the days since, she keeps asking, she's like, oh, what was that bad guy's name? I can't remember. Oh, Maleficent. Oh, yeah, Maleficent. Maleficent, yeah. She just keeps asking about her. And
Dude,
she's like,
that's
but
so
Prince
funny.
Philip, they put Prince Philip in jail. Yeah, but they got him out. It's okay. She's like, yeah, the good fairies helped him out. Yeah, they did. But, you know, it's basically, look, here's just a pop quiz. Do you remember Sleeping Beauty's name?
Yes,
Hit me.
Sleeping Beauty.
Nobody knows her name.
I don't. Elle Fanning.
Did she play, was she in Maleficent, the
I
movie?
think I don't know. I think so. Maybe I'm just thinking about her because she's in two movies that I want to see.
Oh, really? What are they?
But well, continue, and then I'll discuss those.
Predator and okay, so yeah, I had seen Maleficent with Angelina Jolie, but the very fact that they made a movie called Maleficent, it says something interesting. She's basically the only compelling feature of that movie. I mean, she's what made it iconic, I think.
Yeah,
Uh, in terms of character design, she really stands out. The good fairies stand out too, but I mean, yeah, Maleficent is like the thing that helps that movie endure because Aurora is her name, is, pretty basic. I don't know. She's a good character. Uh, in she has good character. She's a nice young lady. Um, and then Prince Philip is, the prince. I mean, it feels like you could indiscriminately call him. Here's another pop quiz. Which movie is Prince Charming from?
Prince Charming. He's from
Yeah,
Shrek.
okay. Classic Disney movie. What's he from?
Cinderella.
Yeah, you got it. But it feels like Prince Philip could have been Prince Charming. It feels like whatever the prince's name in Snow White could have been Prince Charming. But you're right. He's from Cinderella. I think you're right. So he's pretty indiscriminate. And I'm pretty sure, and I just watched the movie, so it's weird that I can't confirm this, but I'm pretty sure there's only one song in the whole movie, but they sing the same song over and over again,
Yeah,
and it is a good song. It's Once Upon a Dream. So it's a great song. but I think that's pretty much the only song that's in it. So
Yeah.
like in the beginning credits, like there's like a choir that's singing it, and then she sings it, and then she sings it with Prince Philip, and then they dance together to it at the end.
Did you ever watch the recent Snow White movie?
No, I didn't watch that. Did you?
I did, and the only reason why I watched it was because it was directed by Mark Webb.
Oh, what? I'm
Yeah,
sure I knew that, but I totally forgot that.
yeah,
I mean, that's a good reason to watch it. I gotta be honest.
yeah. I have a lot of issues with it, but at the end of the day, I thought it was a decent little film.
Well, that's good.
I, of course, and I'm sorry, I probably couldn't do any better, but Gal Gadot, she's just not it, man.
Oh,
She's
she can't act so good, huh?
she's not an actor. She's
But
just
she's a movie star. She can.
yeah,
When you see her in something like Fast and Furious or as Wonder Woman, you're like, okay, yeah, because
yeah.
she's got a kind of presence. But yeah,
Of
I don't
course,
think
yeah,
people are beating down her door for any dramatic roles.
yeah. She's just not. She's not it. But well, I'm glad y'all were able to watch Sleeping Beauty, man. And you're right, that movie is pretty. It's pretty copy and paste. Aside from Maleficent, she's the one that makes that movie stand out. But the movies I was referring to, of course, I discussed it, but Sentimental Value with Elle Fanning is in it,
That's right. I forget she was in
uh,
it.
which I didn't know this, but apparently she's been getting a lot of Best Supporting Actress consideration.
Well,
And then, of course, the other one, which, Mitch, today is a big day.
oh,
Uh, Today is the kickoff to the official, for me at least, fall movie start.
fall movie start. Okay, what does
Yep.
that mean for you?
Well, today I will be watching Predator Badlands,
Okay.
and I'm super psyched for it, man. I like I, this director. I don't know if you know Dan Trachtenberg. I think that's how you pronounce
Sounds
it.
familiar.
Well, this is his third film within the franchise. He made Prey, which is awesome, dude. If you have not
Okay.
seen Prey,
I
you
haven't
need to
seen any
watch Prey.
Predator movies, unless you
Th-
consider Alien movies Predator movies.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you know, Mitch, and you're gonna laugh at me, okay? But this is just how my mind works, okay? I'm always thinking in magnoliating ways, right?
Yeah.
So, since you haven't watched any of the Predator movies, which I think you should after you
You know
watch
what? I
the,
tell you what. I think I did sit down. Is Adrian Brody in one of them?
he is, yes.
I think Nick Weldon put that on for me one time, but I don't think we finished it. But go on.
So this should be a series, a franchise that you pick up after the Fast franchise,
Do a good
but
little treadmill
yeah,
franchise, huh?
exactly. So here we go, and they're all on Hulu. So here we go. The Predator, right, is the first one, right? So we have the Predator, which is with Arnold, right? We have Predator 2, which is with Danny Glover. Okay,
So far, so good.
okay, we have two of them. All right. Then we have Alien versus Predator,
AVP.
and then we have Alien versus Predator Requiem. So that's four in the series.
Requiem is the one with Brody.
No, no. So that's four so far. Then we
Okay.
have
Who's in
Predators.
Requiem? Do you know?
It's one of those B movies, man. Like
Really? No stars?
if there are, I can't think of them right now.
Okay.
So,
Then
anyways,
Predators.
then there's Predators, which is the one with Adrian Brody. Okay,
Okay.
and then we have the sixth film, The Predator. Right.
I love franchise titles, man.
This is with this is directed by Shane Black.
Okay.
And then we have Prey, which is the first film directed by Dan Trachtenberg, which is
Which that
amazing.
one went in an interesting direction.
Yep.
And
And then he directed Predator Killer of Killers, the animated
what?
movie,
Oh,
which
that
is
doesn't count.
Oh, it
It's like
does.
10.
Because, dude, yes, it is. It is. Which is it's amazing. And then 9 is Predator Badlands. All right. This and once
Okay.
again, I'm going to tell you the Predator 1 has a runtime of an hour and 47 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Predator 2 has a runtime of an hour and 48. Right.
You couldn't have
Okay.
done this while we were going through this.
Predators with Adrian Brody has a runtime of an hour and 47 minutes.
Oh, dude,
The
that's clean.
The Predator has a runtime of an hour and 47 minutes. And now Predator Badlands has a runtime of an hour and 47 minutes.
This is the most excited I've ever seen anyone get about movie runtimes.
Dude, how crazy is that? Are they like knowingly making these
They
movies
must
an
be at
hour?
this point.
Dude, there's no way. There's no way. There's probably like some kind of clause whenever a director signs on, hey, you need to make this an hour and 47 minutes.
Yeah, chop that minute off.
Anyways, I'm super excited for Predator Badlands. We'll be watching it today. I just can't wait. But
Well,
also,
I'm happy for you, man.
I know you're probably like, what's this guy's deal? Talking about run times, but I just thought it was so interesting that most of them have the same run time.
No, I do think that is interesting. That is some good IMDb trivia right there.
There you go. Hey,
And
so I know I texted you yesterday, but dude, I watched Spotlight again.
oh yeah, wow. So that movie I always felt should have gotten some award buzz, you know.
What? It, oh, you're being sarcastic.
Dude, I watched that in theaters. I was driving home from Tennessee to Alabama, and I stopped off in Chattanooga to watch it before I kept going.
Were you by yourself?
He knew, and he let it happen.
Were you by yourself though?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Dude, I love that movie, man. It was so good.
yeah, dude. And why is Rachel McAdams not getting more roles, you know?
I think she is. Dude, the whole time, every time she was on scene, I was like,
There's
well,
Lori.
there's Lori. And then whenever Stanley Tucci comes on,
Yeah,
his name is Mitch. I was like, oh, well, there's Mitch.
yeah. My
Dude,
hairline is going the way of the tooch.
dude, you kind of look like Stanley.
Yeah, right. Well, I always remember the story that Ruffalo would tell about because he was nominated for Best Supporting Actor,
Yep.
and when they were calling out the name, Mark Rylance won that year. So they were like, and it was not him.
They were about to call him.
Well, they said Mark Rylance, but the first part of that sounds like Mark Ruffalo. You know, it's
Oh,
not until
yeah.
you get to the islands that you realize that he didn't win. He was
Oh,
probably
so,
on his starting to stand up, you know.
oh, did they show him? I wonder if it showed him getting up, like him thinking
I
that he
don't
was
think
going.
so, dude. Uh,
Yeah,
but
dude. Hey, also on rewatch, I think there was an MVP in the movie that didn't get a lot of recognition.
the guy from Monk,
No, Liev Schreiber,
Michael. Oh, I forgot he was in there. Yeah, he was like
dude.
the head of the paper, right?
Yeah, dude. Like it was such a quiet and dry role, but my God, man, he knocked it out of the park.
Power.
I honestly thought that he should have gotten nominated, but it was too quiet of a role.
And Michael Keaton was on back-to-back Best Picture wins, right? Uh, in
Yeah,
terms of being in the movie, because Birdman was the year before, I think.
yeah,
So he was
Birdman.
having like a renaissance because like Birdman was like a comeback movie for him because he had been out of the picture for a while.
Yeah, pretty. I would say so. So Birdman and then Spotlight, which both of those eventually led to Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Uh,
I mean, and he's been steady working since Birdman, but maybe this was just the Oscar narrative, but it felt like there was a gap between, Birdman and what came before it.
Yeah, there just wasn't like people were aware he was there. I'm sure he was making smaller films, but it just I'm sorry. He didn't have the name, like people weren't talking about him as much.
Okay. Well, look, what was the last movie where you were like, yep, that was definitely the best dang picture of the year? Because it might have been as far back as Birdman for me.
To be honest with you, I was thinking that last night
About
about
Spotlight.
Spotlight. Yeah.
You think that was the I you know, I loved, like I said, I loved it, but when sometimes you see a best picture win and you're like, that was a good movie. But
See, here's the thing, dude. As much as I love Birdman, right? I don't think I don't think it should have won Best Picture.
you're out of control, man. That was a total showstopper. You think Boyhood should have won? Yeah, that was
I
a tough year.
I
That was
think
a tough year.
Boyhood should
Like
have won.
between Boyhood and Birdman, it's like between There Will Be Blood and No Country.
All
Like,
right, dude. I'm about to order breakfast. I
here we
don't
go. All right,
I don't
everybody,
know.
buckle up. This is about to be an interesting episode. We're about to get Sammy ordering breakfast. Go ahead.
Oh shoot! Did I bring my wallet? Okay, yeah. Dude, sometimes I walk out of the house and I forget things. So I'm like, oh, like I think it was a little while back, but I had forgotten my laptop, my work laptop, because we take our equipment home, and thankfully I didn't drive all the way home. I had to drive, I wasn't too far behind, but yeah, sometimes I'm forgetful, folks. I'm forgetful. Let me
This is a sort of an announcement to our listeners while Samuel takes this unscheduled detour.
Welcome to Dunkin'.
It's
Pumpkin's
really
here, and
not
so
good
is the
for you to
$6 meal
carry
deal.
a wallet.
Give me just a
If you're
moment.
going to
yeah, no problem.
have a wallet, for example, in your back pocket, and if you've got as
How
many
can I help
bills
you?
in it as
Hey, how
Samuel
are you doing
does,
today?
it could
I'm good.
really
How are
mess
you?
with
I'm
your
good. I
back.
was wondering if
It's
I could
not
do
good for your back.
the
I carry
$6
mine
meal deal.
in a
Yeah, it
paper
comes like
clip,
ice coffee,
you know, the
hot
kind
coffee,
that you
and the sandwich
squeeze
and
to
the
clip
hash
and then
browns.
fold the
Okay,
two metal brackets
that's
over it.
fine. Is there any
The
way, and I
problem
know
with
it
that
may
is
be
you
a
have
little
to have the
upcharge, but is there
exact
any way I could
amount
do
of
cookie
cards that are
butter
necessary
cloud latte?
to
Well, a
keep
cookie
the
butter hot
clip
latte?
Yeah,
itself taut so
in
that they don't
replace
come
for
slipping out.
the coffee.
Let's tune
No,
back
sir.
in with
It's just
Sam
the
and
ice
see
coffee
what he's
hot. I
ordering.
can add the flavor on that if you want.
Okay, that's fine. I'll do it iced.
Ice coffee?
Yeah.
Any
Cold
cream, any
morning for a
sugar?
nice coffee.
Oh no, no, I'll do the meal deal.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what.
In the ice coffee.
Oh, okay.
You
Uh,
want the cream sugar on the? Our coffees are just black,
He's working those
yeah, cream and
coupons.
sugar.
and cookie butter you want on it. Is it
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
This might be a good time to plug
Okay.
Samuel's song
Bacon, egg, and
"Coffee in
cheese
the
on it.
Morning."
Anything else, sir?
It
That'll
had
be it.
kind of
6:50 comes to the
a
window.
Thank you.
life
You're welcome.
on TikTok. A lot of people were using it in their TikToks to film their morning coffee routine, and then they would play Samuel Colunga's "Coffee in the Morning."
Dude, that's Vanessa's favorite song of mine.
hmm
Dude,
It's definitely an earworm.
man, I'll be honest, dude. I'm never, well, not to say I'm not surprised by things, because we talk on obviously pretty much a daily basis. But when you sent me your list of your 10 favorites, it took me back, man. I was like surprised by some of them.
Oh yeah, well I've been listening for a long time, so some of those are like over a decade old, right?
Yeah, there's maybe a few of them, maybe like I would say like a few of them, yeah, that are
Or
over.
like the ones that are on the odd hours, those kind of just stuck around through time when you had them on
Ex-
SoundCloud and whatever.
exactly. I honestly I honestly think that I made Little One over there in Tennessee, actually.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
talking
the
about even before that though, like all those trumpets and posters and things like that. Those are like 2010, 2011 stuff.
Yeah, you're right about that. But I was thinking about Little One because oh man, what's his name? His name just slipped my mind, dude.
Yeah.
Uh, he's the
Gennady Strelkov.
yeah, Gene.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gene helped me with Little One.
And Catching Feelings.
Exactly. We worked on two tracks. I
It's
remember
cool when you
that.
find somebody that knows how to do that stuff that you could work with.
Yeah,
Because that was
dude.
before you'd even started fooling around in GarageBand and stuff.
Exactly. It was before I started doing anything. Oh man, he taught me a lot in terms of even with just doing those two tracks. A lot of what he taught me, I kind of carried on to what I know now. Obviously, I don't know everything, and there's still a lot of like things I do need to learn. But man, yeah, he helped me out a lot. That's God,
You
man.
shouldn't have been surprised at One More Day because I even put that in my heater script to close it in the end.
Oh, that's right. Hello. Okay.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, I'm okay.
Yeah, but this morning
Thank you.
I put on the treadmill, I put on Jurassic World Rebirth or
Oh my.
Reborn.
Oh God, dude.
Hey, I admire so far
Wait,
like
wait,
they
wait, 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 wait. Is okay. That's the one with ScarJo, right?
right.
Okay,
Right.
that one I don't hate as much as the one Dominion. Okay, I was getting them
Dominion
confused.
is your least favorite? Yeah, that was not a
Dominion,
very good. But
dude.
there was
Dominion
like
is terrible.
the thing is it's too bad because they really could still be making good stuff with this concept. Like I do appreciate in this one that I'm watching. Is it Rebirth?
I think
I
it's
do
Rebirth.
appreciate like kind of you know doing the high concept thing. I guess they're like, okay, we need to. It's like a heist. We've got to
Yeah.
extract this. For I like them just exploring all the random things that could happen in this new world that has dinosaurs in it. They feels like they could get so much mileage out of that, but it's still a little by the numbers.
It, dude. And not to well, that's why I love what this Dan Trachtenberg is doing with the Predator
He's
franchise.
keeping it fresh.
He's keeping it fresh, man. And that's what Jurassic Park needs, man. It needs someone to come in. I'm not talking someone to just copy and paste what Spielberg did, okay? Because let's be honest, this movie, the recent one, although it's okay, it's not. It's pretty much same old, right? Um, so I just think the franchise needs, like, I don't know if they need someone like a Dan Trachtenberg to come in, and just kind of revamp the whole thing. Not to say what happens in Jurassic Park didn't happen, but add some energy to the series because I feel like right now the only reason why people go to those is because they're dinosaurs. They're not really good movies, and
Well,
that's
they're wearing
sad.
on their sleeve a little bit, because it's like in this movie, it starts out and they're like, public interest in dinosaurs is zero. Nobody cares about these creatures anymore, and they're all like just dying and sequestered to the equator. So it's like it's a little bit self-aware.
Yeah, I can see that, but I don't know, man. I just think that they need to do something to if they do plan, which I'm pretty sure they are planning on keeping these films going. They need to do something completely out of left field, man.
Well, they've had some
Um,
good ideas. I mean, when Jurassic World came back and they're like, all right, let's have the park actually having opened. I was like, that's brilliant. There you go.
dude, I actually liked that one, and you know what? I'm in the minority, but I actually liked the next one up because it was
Fallen Kingdom.
it felt different. It felt like a
Well, I didn't
um
care for it that much, but I liked that they had like the volcano set piece. I like that they were like, well, let's imagine like this black market for these things. You know, it's just like
Yeah.
there's some good ideas in there.
Yeah, no, the reason why I think positively more than negatively for that film is because they did take some risk, and I rather them take some risk in terms of, the story rather than just doing another copy
Yeah,
and
dude,
paste.
do you need the ideas though? The ideas, or you need ideas and charismatic people. And honestly, I'm not even sure ScarJo is up to the task in this movie so far. She seems like she's really kind of struggling to breathe life into the pulpy lines and to really be that kind of hardened extraction character. It's hard to buy her in that for some reason.
It felt like she was trying too hard.
Yeah, I don't know.
But to wrap up, I just want to add to that. The little girl, right?
The little
It,
girl
in
in
that movie, the
Yeah,
Latino
I
family.
just got introduced to them. Yeah, I'm about half an hour in, so yeah, I know who that is.
I don't know if I mentioned it, but my coworker is best friends with that little girl's mom.
No, you didn't mention that, dude. Did they live in Texas?
They did, and they just recently moved because of for her, I guess, for her career. Because
Yeah, I have a girlfriend, but she goes to a different school.
okay, I see what you're doing there. Okay,
Yeah, I'm sure you know somebody who knows the little girl from
okay,
Jurassic Park 9.
okay, whatever you say, Mitch.
That is pretty cool.
All right, man. Well, I gotta let you go, dude. But I will talk more later.
All right, see you, man.